What's up, y'all? Welcome back or to the channel. Check it out, it's the brown turd. Still looking at stuff we can do on it. One of the things that I found out is when you're a homeowner, there's always something to do. Check this out. Alright, hopefully this don't echo too much, y'all, but so we got this goofy little room in our house. Here, let me step back so I'm up against the other door. That's our kitchen through there. So not really sure what to do with this thing. I'm gonna fix it up a little bit, paint it, and make it so we can have it as like a mud room. So we kind of got an area out there, but it's got more windows than wall space, and we keep like the dog leashes and stuff out there, and that's where we take all of our shoes off. But we really don't have anywhere to like hang our coats and stuff like that. With it being winter, you know, all of us have one or two different coats that we wear, different stuff to work, different stuff out. So the wife's wanting an area like a mudroom area, and I'm gonna see what I can do with this. This used to have another cabinet here, if you can't tell, a while back. Again, this has been like this since we moved in. Really, the only thing I've done is just kind of pull the covers off all the switches and stuff here. But yeah, I'm gonna fix some of these holes, get this stuff all sanded down, and then we'll be able to sand over the filler that I put in the holes. I usually let it sit up for a day or so it gets nice and hard and it's sandable. And we're gonna throw a coat of paint on this. I got some shelves to put in here, some coat racks to put in here, and we'll make ourselves a nice little mud room here. Here's the other end of it. So for now, I'm gonna get the window covered up so I don't put a bunch of dust and stuff in the kitchen. And I'm gonna start sanding down all these little bad chipped off areas, because if you were just to paint over that, you can feel that edge. If you were just to paint over top of that, you'd feel it. So I'm gonna smooth it all out. And again, I'm by no means a professional at any of this stuff, but I guarantee you it'll look a hell of a lot better than it does right now when I'm done with it. All right, I'll check back in with y'all shortly. Here you go, guys. You damn near can't even see that stuff anymore. But this has been setting for I don't know, about 10 hours or so. Give that stuff time to set up. We'll do a little sanding, and then we'll be ready to tape the rest of this stuff up, vacuum all the dust up, and slap a coat of paint on this thing. use my sanding block. I've had this thing forever. With some sandpaper, and we'll hit those spots real quick. Gia. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Alright, everything's kind of taped off and protected. Everything's sanded. And we're getting ready to slap some paint on this bad boy. See how it turns out. Should look decent. This is some paint that we used previously in the house. So we gotta make sure we mix this stuff up really good. It's like a green color. All right. We'll start slinging some paint. All right, first coat's drying. Lighting in here is shitty, but it already looks 10 times better than it did. You still see where it's kind of drying a little bit. There's a little bit more color. Or you can see the color a little better underneath that light there. We'll do another coat on it, seal it in, but looking good. Can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done. All right, what's up, guys? Whoa, get down. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Olive? How you doing? All right, here, check this out. 2 coats of paint now. Good to go. Everything's covered up really nice. Oh man, I got dust on my screen here. But everything's covered up really nice. I just pulled all the tape off. I got this taped up because I still got my junk sitting there, but it came out really good. And next phase here is to get some shelves hung up. I'm gonna get the ceiling painted. You can kind of still see I got some other ceilings to paint. I'm gonna go through and do all those at once, but that ain't no big deal. That won't take very long. But I'm gonna get some shelves hung up in here along with some coat racks along this wall over here. There used to be a coat rack there, but it was too big. It hit the door when it opened. So, but we're gonna get some shelves hung up. We're gonna put a bench down here so we got somewhere to sit down and take our shoes on and off. And like I said, coat racks and hooks put over there. So we got somewhere to hang our coats and hats and stuff like that when we come in. And this will turn out to be a nice little mud room here for sure. So we got this these black pipe shelves. Kind of made these out of some black pipe here. Got some wood. I don't know, this is, I don't even know if you can call it wood, but some laminate stuff anyway. Kind of inexpensive, and we'll make that work. The problem with hanging shelves in this house, and I'll show you guys right now, with this square kind of in a corner, there's legitimately no 90-degree corners in this house, and it was built like that. That's the way it was designed. That's the way it was built. It's some knockoff of some professional architect or something from back in the day. But yeah, anyway, so it kind of makes it hard to square stuff up and hang stuff. You kind of got to go off what you got here. Like, I know that cabinet square where it's at, so I'll get some measurements off of that, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I'll get all the switches, switch covers and stuff put back on, get some new outlets changed out. But yeah, just got home from work, so paint's all dry, second coat's all good. I'm gonna jump in the shower, and then we'll finish this off by hanging up some shelves real quick, and we'll call this one done. All right, let me get my stuff together. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Woo-wee! Nothing like a cold day and have a hot fire going in the wood burning stove. All right, check this out, guys. So we got the mud room finished here. Well, as finished as it's gonna get. I kind of snapped a couple little pictures that you seen. Let me turn that light on. Snapped a couple little pictures there that you seen right after getting the shelves and the coat racks and all that stuff hung up, but here's how it came out. So pretty practical now. Got our little bench there. Sit down, take your shoes off. I still got some tools out here. Got the shelf all up. Got our Dyson hanging. And I'm kind of looking at this right now. Maybe doing some kind of backsplash back along this wall. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet or not, but we're about ready to call this one done. I just got to put the paper towel rack back up on the wall there. But paint came out good. Holes came out good. Everything filled in nice. Kind of getting some glare there through the window, but got the shelves up, so we got places to hang our coats, places to hang our hats. I put the leash deal over there in the corner, so we got a spot for all the dog stuff. And then I'm gonna set a mail thing up here, so I have a place to toss the mail. So you can see there's stuff laying up there already. And then we'll use them other shelves for something, I'm sure. Got a spot for our shoes down there. So I don't know, I'm gonna call that one a wrap. Looks good to me. Fairly easy to do. I did it in well, like a day and a half after letting the paint dry. I think the longest portion of it was just letting the paint dry for one, and then letting the filler dry that I filled all the cracks and holes and stuff in with, so I could grind it. But really didn't take that long to do. So all right, we're gonna call that one done. I'm happy with it. The wife's happy with it. It is a usable space now inside the house, so it makes sense, and we're gonna roll with it. Nice, easy job. Something you can knock out on a weekend, and then give yourself. Well, we gave ourselves a little area where we could keep all of our stuff at. So, all right, that's it for this one. I'll see y'all later. Peace.